And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Paul Skeens. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Puts it away, and there's one down. Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit. Into center on his way over. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
A big swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, number 19. And the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. In plenty of time to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Kim. To first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Mike Fillmore on plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Luis Campusano. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1 for count.
Campusano over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, there's a ball. Upstairs. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And that's in there at the knees. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes, Miguel.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
One gone runner at first. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there at the knees. Man at first, one away. On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happens.
Slings to first, and that is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. Profar measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one drilled left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
He had a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Profar around second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. The relay to 3rd, and he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two outs with a man at 3rd. Manny Machado up to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Run scoring triple here for the Pods. And the home team down a run. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase. And that's exactly what happened right there. Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. Base hit, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. Long run. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. Liner, call it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
On its way to the corner, and that is a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now the center fielder, Jack Suwinski. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second with one away. Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit, right through there for a strike. Extra bases. Happ on his way home. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. This one high in the air to left center. Merrill turns to the right on the move. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. In the air, left field. Settles under it. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hat moving under it. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got it by him for the K. Padres. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Next is the designated hitter. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and it's a 3-up 3. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Out to short. Peguero throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Here's Machado. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Machado into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
And another ball. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swung on, belted. On its way. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Johan Oviedo loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Gonzalez also getting ready. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Suwinski. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In the air, left field, down the line. Profar settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. In half up to hit. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Johan Oviedo.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Peguero. Take the donut off the bat, partner.
And 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sawinski gets under it, hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That
One
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hat moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Henry Davis.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1, no strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Bogarts. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one ran inside, almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And they take care of Tatis for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Center field. Sawinski pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, number 19. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The Pirates trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cronenworth now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And here it comes. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, Kyle Higashioka will hit next. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hernandez. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. Line drive. And it goes just foul.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss. With 2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball around that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, that one rides up and in. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left. Bottom of the 9th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And a strike in there. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Ian Happ, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. 2 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed.
They're just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Line to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.